People across the world like to eat mangoes. Mango trees are often grown near the house. The fruit is delicious and full of vitamins. Growing mango can also be a good business, but you need to have good quality fruit of a preferred variety. Most mango varieties do not produce seedlings of the same type. Therefore, when you plant mango seeds, even when collected from a single tree, the resulting trees will not give fruits of the same quality, nor will they bear as many fruit. But it will take years before you actually notice it because trees planted from seed may take up to 8 years before they bear fruit. So whether you grow mangoes for your own consumption or to sell, growing mango trees from seed possess certain challenges.
গ্রাফটিং এর সুবিধা আছে গ্রামে মানে চারা গাছ হতে ফল আসতে
It
অনেক
takes a
দেরি
lot of time to get fruits from planted trees.
রুটস্টক তৈরি করিয়ে
The benefit of grafting is that from grafted trees, we can get fruits within 2 to 4 years,
2 বছর বা 3 বছরের
and they
মধ্যে
deliver fruits of good quality.
এজন্যই আমরা অল্প সময়ের মধ্যে ফল নেওয়ার জন্য এটা সুবিধার ক্ষেত্রে আমরা করি।
In this video, we will learn from some professional nursery owners in Rangpur, northern Bangladesh, about grafting mango seedlings. With grafting, a young shoot from a preferred mango variety is attached to a seedling. The seedling will develop the root and base of the tree. This is called the rootstock. The young shoot that is grafted onto the rootstock is called the scion. This will develop into the canopy. You can use seeds from any variety to grow seedlings for the rootstock. Select undamaged seeds and remove the flesh by hand. Fill polybags with a mixture of soil and compost. Plant one mango seed per bag with the pointed end facing upwards as the seed will germinate from this end. Place the bags side by side in a sunny place that will not flood and water them regularly. After 3 months, select the healthy, strong seedlings and place the bags in the soil. Leave enough space so you can easily walk between the seedlings for grafting. Keep the other seedlings separate as some may still be used as rootstock the next season.
আমরা পদ্ধতি ব্যবহার করি পদ্ধতির ভিতরে হচ্ছে এটা আপনার আমাদের রুটস্টক
The rootstock should be thin and it should not be curved. We need the solid ones which will perfectly match with the scions so that we can do the grafting. While sorting, we separate the good ones from the bad ones. We put the good ones in a bed. When we see them growing up with nice leaves, we start grafting them. While grafting, if we find some to be a bit weak, we discard them.
বিনার করতে করতে আবার যদি কোনটা ওটা একটু দুর্বলতা থাকে বা রোগালো থাকে তবে ওটা আউট করে দিলাম ওটা আর বাদলাম না বাদ দিয়ে দিলাম
Once the seedlings are about 8 months old, you can use them as rootstock. Now let's see when and how grafting is done. The best season for grafting is right before the rainy season. Grafting under warm weather helps the sap to act as a glue and join the scion with the rootstock. Do not graft in cold and rainy weather as the graft will not attach.
অসুবিধা আছে সেটা হচ্ছে একটা প্রাকৃতিক দুর্যোগ আছে যেমন আকাশের ওয়েদার খারাপ
When there is a possibility of rain, then we would not graft. Similarly, if the rootstock are wet,
প্লাস
we
দেখা যায়
should not
বৃষ্টি
graft.
পানি পড়িয়ে গাছ ভিজলো, রুট স্টক ভিজলো, আমরা করব না।
Collect young shoots or scions from mother tree. The mother tree is of the variety you want to reproduce and which has the best quality fruits. Branches in the sun are stronger and have more nutrients than branches in the shade.
এই সাউন্ড সংগ্রহ করার নিয়ম হচ্ছে যে সূর্যের তাপ যে সাউন্ডটায় পড়বে
To collect scions, we cut them from branches that face the sun.
ছায়ার দিকে নিলে হয়তো
Scion should be taken from
জার্মিনেশনের দিকটা
branches
কম হতে পারে,
that get direct
যেটা
sunlight.
সবসময় আলো বাতাস সূর্যের তাপ বেশি পড়বে, এটাই নেওয়া উচিত।
Green upright shoots with smooth buds give the best scions. If tiny leaves already begin to show at the tip of the shoot, it is not good as a scion. The tip is very sensitive and soon wilt after grafting. Cut suitable green shoots about 20 centimeters long from the mother tree using a sharp knife. Collect as many scions as you have rootstock seedlings. Cut all the leaves off the scions. Keep a short part of the stalks of the top leaves. This will help to protect the swollen buds. The buds will grow out to form new branches and become the canopy of your tree. Cut all scions back to about 10 centimeters. In case your mother tree is a little far from your nursery, let's see how to best transport them.
Then we wrap the collected scions with a wet cloth and put them in a polythene bag.
ওটা আমরা সুন্দরভাবে কাইটে মানে ঠান্ডা
We handle the poly bag with care so that the scions are not crushed.
আঘাত চাপ না পড়ে।
In case we cannot plant them the same day, we keep them in a cool place for grafting the next day.
আবার ওইটা ঠান্ডা জায়গায় রাখে পরের দিন আবার লাগাবো আর কি।
Let us see how to prepare the rootstock. To prepare the rootstock, remove 1/3 of the top of the seedling. The cut must be made just under a bud, not above it. Don't remove the leaves of the rootstock as this will help suck the sap up and transport the nutrients to the scion. There are various ways of grafting. The most popular one is called the wedge grafting or mid grafting. This is done when rootstock and scion have the same thickness. Wedge grafting is easiest when the rootstock is at least 8 months old. Cut the scion into the shape of an arrow tip. Then cut the upper part of the rootstock in a funnel or V shape. The cuts of the scion and rootstock should match exactly so that the sap can easily flow from the roots. Immediately attach 2 parts and tightly wrap with the thin plastic, leaving the tip of the scion free. With transparent plastic wrap, you can easily check whether the graft has succeeded later on.
গোড়া থেকে প্যাঁচে উপর পর্যন্ত ওঠার জন্য আমার যে ঘামটা ঝরবে
When spirally wrapped, the moisture of the rootstock and scion will remain inside to keep the scion healthy and make it grow quickly.
ওই সাউন্ডটা তাজা থাকবে আর তাজা থাকলে গাছটা সাউন্ডটা ঠিক থাকবে।
Another method is side grafting. Side grafting is usually done with 1-year-old rootstock or when the rootstock is thicker than the scion. Cut both the scion and the rootstock at a slant and place the cut sides together so they perfectly match. Wrap the graft in the same way as for wedge grafting. Two weeks after grafting, new shoots with red leaves appear if the graft is successful. 6 weeks after grafting, remove the plastic wrap from the graft. If you don't remove the wrap, it will strangle the seedling. Carefully dig up the polybags from the soil. Now you can plant the grafted seedlings in your garden. But commercial nursery owners transfer the grafted seedlings to earthen pots mixed with compost and soil. These pots create a good environment for the roots to develop. Keep the pots with the seedlings in a shady place for 5 days so they regain strength. Then bury the pots in soil so the roots don't dry out and the seedlings don't fall over in the wind. Cut any branches that come from the rootstock because this will absorb all the nutrients and hamper the growth of the scion. From the top of the scion, one or more shoots will develop. If there are more, wait for 1 to 2 weeks until the leaves of the central shoot become green, then remove all the other shoots. Once the leaves turn green, the plants are ready to be sold. Although nursery owners prefer to sell seedlings that bear fruit, it is actually better to remove the flower during the first year. The seedlings will develop more branches and yield more in the years to come. Now let's revisit what we have learned. Grafted mango trees bear fruit in only 2 to 4 years. They will give the same quality fruit as the mother tree. Grafting is best done before the rainy season in warm weather. You can grow rootstock seedlings from any mango seed. Select the strong seedlings and put them in a nursery bed in a sunny place. Leave some space between each seedling. Collect scions from the sunny side of the mother tree. Cut the upright green shoots to about 20 centimeters in length and remove all the leaves. Cut the scions back to 10 centimeters at the time of grafting. Reduce the length of the rootstock by 1/3. As quickly as possible, attach the scion to the rootstock and tightly wrap it. Six weeks after grafting, remove the plastic wrap. Cut any branches from the rootstock. Your trees are ready for planting. Quality grafting, quality fruit.